Hello, 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 and welcome to more F1 Manager. Why are you down here? Don't be shy. Anyway, where we left off, we were playing Chelsea, then Villa, then Luton. Welcome to the stream hour. Where are we? Then we have Burnley, Liverpool, Forest, Bournemouth, and Everton and Sheffield United's the final game yet. So, bit of a stressy one. Great camera angle, says R. Is it good? I don't know. Looks good to me. I don't know what to say. Buster. Anyway, where are we? And how has your day been, or what have you been up to? How has Chasington and Peyton been getting on? How far is Oregon away from you? I seen a report that there's apparently a doggy virus going around, which has me a little concerned. In America. So, if you want to check that out. Har, you still here? Feels like you're not listening to you know, everything that's happening right now. Har, you still here? Feels like you're not listening to you know, everything that's happening. Does the music keep turning off? I think I'm gonna come up with another solution on how to play music. I'm trying to listen and work it off. Are you at work right now? Is that what it is? Because if you're at work, then I understand that you cannot listen. This was more just for okay. Well, I understand if you cannot listen. But what was I gonna say? We now have Chelsea, and Chelsea are playing a back four. No, not a back four. Well, they are playing a back four, but they're playing a front four. They're playing 4-2-4, and we played Villa, and they absolutely tired us. So I'm a little concerned if this fixture doesn't go well. We may have to change things for the game against Villa, because I think Villa will also be going with a 4-2-4, and we're in the big stages now. At this point in the season. Why is the music just? I think I have a method though to come up with a solution. To fix the lack of Nicholas Jackson, Cuckoo, Sterling, and Cole Palmer up front. That's an interesting four that we're gonna have to deal with. But yeah, let me give this one more try to see if I can get the music turned on, just so we've got some ambient sound. I don't know, cause I don't even have the game audio turned on, but it never usually works anyway. Well, I have it turned off, but it doesn't have what's the word? It does not have brain. Oh yeah, it doesn't have menu music. It only has like in-game sound of like stadiums and stuff. So let's see, is this working? I think that might be working. There we go. We've got something. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Chelsea do actually have a decent team on paper. They are a bit down, but as in they're a bit down in the table, but I'm going to treat them with respect because I believe they could be a threat, because I'm scared the 4-2-4 formation is like our kryptonite, because in that Villa game we got absolutely tired and it was unexplainable why we got so done out. We're giving Maguire a start this game because Martinez is not completely fit. And this may or may not be our downfall, but hopefully Harry can make it through a game, a Premier League fixture. I do think though we've gotten to the point in the season where I'm like fully off the Amrabat train. I don't think we're going to keep him. Harry Maguire. And you gotta see whether Tammy Abraham is worth getting as well. Sterling has to be off. Has to be off. Let me see the replay here. He's off, yeah. But again, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. The fact that we are, because whenever we played Villa we conceded immediately, and then what do you know, we concede inside 2 minutes. Thank God it is not an actual goal, but it's a little scary. A little scary. How they already got an opportunity there to score. I don't even remember if the Villa game was at home or not, because if the next one's away, then that's even more terrifying. But oh, bad turnover there. Caicedo, Højlund. Oh, it's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Rashford onto Højlund. Don't know what Caicedo was doing, but we needed that, because I do feel slightly threatened by the 4-2-4 in real. Oh, this is a close free kick. This is a bit of an angle. Oh, what a free Reece James, I didn't know he could fucking hit freeze wins. He's scored a free in his life. What the hell? I've never seen Reece James score a free in my life. He just banged it near post against Onana. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Come on. Palmer's gone through Rashford. Manu. Got the turnover ball in behind to Rashford. Give it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Yes. Rashford. On to Bruno. Ooh, it's hit a body. Rashford back into Hoyland. Oh, Sanchez palms it out. Donny. Holy fucking Christ. Holy fucking Christ. That is goal of the season. What's making that noise? I'm scared. I don't know what was making that noise. But Jesus Christ, that was goal of the season. Goal of the season from Donny van de Beek. Wow. Crazy what happens when you start him. Crazy what happens when you start him. Oh my lord, what a goal. Oh my god, it's fucking horrendous. Either way, that's fucking horrendous. Like, what is the line doing? Like, yous aren't in a line, lads. This is a fucking waveform. It's not a fucking line. Onana has somehow not saved that when Nicholas Jackson's fucking on top of him. Deary me. Bruno. I think we still need to get Bruno's finishing to above 15. It needs to be 16 before he puts those chances away. He should be putting away. Varane! Ah. Another corner. Varane. Sanchez was in no man's land. That should have been a goal. Disappointing. I just... Rashford's now ran from off the pitch. Surely Nicholas Jackson's not onside. Surely he's 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 not onside. Why is there no referee? Oh my god, he's actually onside. He's actually onside. The ref's not even come over. Varane's played him on. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What the fuck? This is Chelsea. 3 goals from 3 shots on target. This is fucking awful. Our defense is so fucking wank. It's just unbelievably shit. This is the second time we've played a fucking 4-2-4 and our team do not know what to do about it. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what the fuck's that? Welcome, Lou. Welcome, Lou. We have been fucking losing to fucking Chelsea. Of all fucking teams. Chelsea. Unbelievable. You also missed Donny van de Beek scored the fucking goal of the season. Ah, fucking hell, Chelsea, lads. It's Chelsea. It is Chelsea. Why have you conceded 3 goals against fucking Chelsea? You fucking imbeciles. Imbeciles. Luke Shaw has been fucking nowhere this game. Essentially, their attack is going on. But why do we not have so many overloads in midfield? Is it what I don't understand? I don't understand why we don't have so many overloads in midfield. Because they've got fucking 2 midfielders there. Whereas we've got 5. Come on, Anthony. Where is this going to? Rashford. Hoyland is probably offside and he's hit the bar. Didn't fucking matter anyway. Yeah. Already making all my subs. Tammy Abraham to come on to play against his former team. And we're literally going man for man at this point. We're both playing 4-2-4. Which I think may be the only solution at this point, is just also go 4-2-4 against a 4-2-4. But lads, please score. Dear God, please score. Please score. Please score. Please score. Lads, it's Chelsea. It's Chelsea. They're like fucking 12th in the league and we're 2nd and we're supposed to be challenging for the league here. Manu! Kobbie Manu gets his first goal for Man United, and it's come at a big time too. 85th minute. 80 fucking 5th minute. When we needed it most. Kobbie Manu. Kobbie Manu. Scores against Chelsea. You'll love to see it. We now need to pile on the pressure because we need to win. Draws are not going to help us. We need to win. We need to win. We need to win. What highlight is it now? It's fucking Chelsea on the ball, which is not a great start. Yeah, Sancho, come on, get red. Okay. In behind Hoyland. Play it on to Garnacho. Play. Please be on. Tommy fucking Abraham! No! Ref, he has to be on. Yes! Get in! 90 fucking second minute! Tommy Abraham against his old club. Did he gritty on him? Please tell me he gritted on him. Did he gritty on him? Gritty. Right, you need to fucking defend for your lives, lads. Defend for your lives. Can you go off, please? I know what's making that noise. Right, why is that there? Okay. Please stop! Fucking hell. Basically, I have a wire that keeps fucking turning the Xbox back on again. Baffled. The Xbox just keeps fucking turning itself on again. Stop. Anyway, dear God. Anyway. Defense. 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 Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Yes! What a fucking win. From 3-2 down to 4-3. That is the type of game that can win you a league. What a comeback. The defense was awful yet again. We just had to outscore the fucking opponents. Jesus Christ. Apologies for all that stress. Welcome into the welcome into the chat, Lou. How's your day been? I just had a fucking stressful 90 minutes there because we did not need to lose ground to City. City have just beat Villa, which is a good start. I think we need to go 4-2-4 as well next game because I feel like that's what we're missing. Because we just don't play well in the games where we play against a 4-2-4, so we have to literally fight fire with fire at this stage. So genuinely that's going to be us for our next game. I'm going to actually play Bruno's a deep line playmaker, but genuinely that's going to be us for next game. Martinez is going to start, Maguire can get fact. Delo, I think I might even start Delo here this game. May start Delo. Because Wan-Bissaka's been a little shaky. And we can fire Taremi on the bench. Maybe even Casemiro instead of Bruno. Might actually drop Bruno for one of our biggest games, which he's not gonna like, but I feel like we have to do it for this Villa game. Needs must. Needs must, and we must win. Once we get up, if we beat Villa, then we can go back to our formation again, but I feel like every team that plays a 4-2-4, we need to just counter with a 4-2-4 because Board love. We've already qualified for Champions League. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see it, chat. Already qualified for Champions League. Brandon Williams. I would actually keep Brandon Williams in real life, but in this game he's been shocking for Ipswich. Bullshit. Anyway, let's look through the best one of kids in the world. There's still this guy, Rudy Badaji, who United let score against us not too long ago. Yeah, Copenhagen. Endrick. Honestly, is Endrick still going to? Yes, that is what I wanted to see. Because it would annoy me if he wasn't joining Real Madrid, because in real life he is joining Real Madrid. Victor Roque needs to be joining Barca. Yes, I like that. I do like that. I don't like when they're in real life, you know they're going somewhere, but in the game it's like, nah. Who's this Donny? Whoa! Oh, he's joining Chelsea. Of course he is. It literally said he was on a free, so I was like, interesting, and then of course. But whenever you get the, we're not going to sign Paul Vonner because he's away to City. So that may have been a miss. But whenever you get the next gen thing, you just scout all of the young lads on next gen, so it just fills up your pool of players. with players with class potential. There's some players on here that your scouts will have not found as well, who could be genuine class prospects. But honestly, one of my highest prospects is Van Persie's son. He's not even on here, I don't think. Yeah, he's not even on next gen, but honestly, Van Persie's son is the fucking youth player I want in my squad. More than anyone on this list. Maybe Hendrick. Hendrick's always disgusting in FM, but is this another player I can sign, or are they already on loan from Barcelona? He's not got great potential, but just another dude potentially on a free, which is something, but not got amazing potential. Now, normally on April 1st is when I'd start giving people new contracts, but we have no money, so we're gonna have to hold off on new contracts for now, because again, we have the money. Justin Kluivert, interesting. Adama Traore. It's the whole Adama Traore, it's not the Wolves one / Fulham one now. Just went to Fulham. You're waiting for your pizza to cook, Lou. What toppings have you got in your pizza, and what brand as well? Is it like Goodfellas, or what brand have you gone for, Lou? Abraham's been good so far in his loan spell. But that win against Chelsea was big, because we've now 7 games left and we're still only 2 points behind City. If we had a loss there, it would have been much tougher, because City so rarely drop points in this save. Harry Wilson. Aston Villa. And right, monthly financial update. We're 30 million in the red. Love to see that. Makes me giddy inside. Makes me so giddy. Donny van de Beek dictates tempo. I would resign Donny if he halved his wage. Rashford gets player of the month, and this is what we wanted from Rashford. Last year he had 17 Prem goals, this year he has 18, 7 assists, 28 appearances, still not even finished the season, and that's really what we would want, but we shan't have IRL. I don't even think Louis is listening to me, because I've asked him what's Louis' favorite, what's got the toppings on and brand. I wonder is he just throwing the box away and he's like, I don't even know what fucking brand it is. Just was like, I'm gonna fire on this pizza. Right. We have an A- support review and job security, which is what you want to hear. What are they disappointed with? Disappointed with loan deals with Dan Gore and Palistri. How about you go fuck yourself? Tammy Abraham in on loan. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we did to get Tammy Abraham on loan. The only thing I'm worried about really with Tammy Abraham is the 34 mil that we may be paying, which I don't intend on paying, I must be honest. I more really wanted him in no matter what because I knew he'd be a baller. Brighton gain another point, taking them away from relegation as Liverpool drop points in the hunt for Europe. We've already got Champions League football, but we want to push for the league. Because if we get in the first season, what is Mason Greenwood worth? Okay, his contract expires at the end of next season, so we will get him going promptly. Depends what mood I'm in. Usually gonna have some meat on it, one way or another. No, but are you a pepperoni guy, or are you the salami lid, or the oh, Tadebo's now 3.5 star. Getting a bit better is Tadebo. Or what other meat do you have on a pizza? Because I am a very basic pizza eater because I just have pepperoni. Usually, you can get chicken and ham, chicken and sweet corn. Seafood anchovy pizza. I've never tried that before. I've never even tried seafood on a pizza. So I honestly can't cast an opinion on it. Sam Ferdinand in relation to Rio. Information. Anchovies are an acquired taste for most people. I haven't really even tried anchovies off the top of my head. I don't think we've ever tried anchovies. There's a lot of foods that I never tried in my life, so I'm gonna have to start experimenting. Oh, Giorgio Scalvini. I've signed this down in a couple of FM sims before, for the last 3 years running, maybe at minimum. Vinicius, Jesus Christ, 5-star block, 19 dribbling, pace is unbelievable, anticipation, so good. I think his tackling should honestly be a little better, because whenever I've seen him play, unbelievable player is Vinny. Leao is the dude I want, the one I need. Oh yes indeed. Because what a baller Leao is. I just love watching him play. Alejandro Balde, I've signed for fucking 3 or 4 years running on FIFA and FM, and it's crazy to see. He was actually rumoured to be leaving Barca, and he was like 19, and they were already like casting their judgments, but now they're like, wait a minute, this dude may be good. It's almost as if, you know, he was young, and now that he's fucking 20, people are starting to see how fucking classy he is. Like, you needed to give the dude some time, you know. Anyway, we've got one of our biggest games of the season here. We have Mount still injured. Okay. We have us against Aston Villa, and we've gone for a 4-2-4. First time we've started the season with a different formation. I was honestly thinking, should I do a 5-back? But I don't think I'm gonna risk doing a 5-back, because I would need to really change the whole mentality of the team. I think if I just counter them with a 4-2-4, I know they'll be probably more well drilled than us in the 4-2-4, but I believe Tammy Abraham showed we can make this. We can make this happen. Let us get revenge here, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. Big game here. Big game. Big game. 4-2-4 versus 4-2-4. Never mind. They've gone away from 4-2-4, lads. Oh shit! Panic. Now we're the team that's 4-2-4. Are we about to get tired because I've gone away from our formation? Even though I was expecting them to play 4-2-4 because they were so effective with it against us, and now they're not playing with it, which is a little scary. I mean, it worked so well against us that I'm like, why do they have now no 44? Hello, in Rashford! 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. You love to see it. This is the thing with 4-2-4 is you can score early, just like that. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know? Luke Shaw. Out to Anthony. Put that in. Blast it over the bar. Dear God. Dear Josephine. And if the result stays the way it is now, chat, we will go top of the league. Although City are yet to play their game, it'll still be cool to see us at the top of the league, and it'll start to make City ask questions of themselves. Shaw, who are you passing to? There was 2 United players standing on top of each other and you missed both of them. Thank God Zaniolo's just fucking smashed the side netting. But anyway, can we please stop going down to Luke Shaw, because fucking hell. Man is on shaky ground. Anthony now back. Rashford! But going well so far, going well. This is going to be our biggest test for the rest of the season, I'd say. Kamara, Martinez onto Pau Torres. Yes, Casemiro. Well in, Manu. Got his first goal of the season against Chelsea. Big goal. Hoyland's been fouled by Emi Martinez. I heard Emi Martinez doesn't do his taxes. I heard he prints out fake money. I heard he doesn't tie his shoelaces when he gets in the car in the morning. Come on, Rashford, this is yours. This is yours. Come on, Marky. Come on, Marky Rashford. Yes! I thought for a second then he put it wide. Oof. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0. 2-0. It's his 100th goal. It's 100th goal. Oh, this is interesting. 2-0 against Villa, which was going to be our biggest test in the league, because we do have a game against Liverpool in the FA Cup. But we need to win this. Watkins! Chavo! Dun dun dun! Oh, Chavo! Rashford on to Abraham. Back to Rashford. Back to Rashford. Yes! Yes! Hat-trick! Oh, I think it's been saved. Martinez with the save. Could have been an early hat-trick for Rashford, which would give us a lot of leeway in this game. Shaw now in, no one there. Forgot Villa have Langley, hey? They got Langley in for Mings. Very happy with how things are going so far, lads. Very happy. Couldn't be happier. The 4-2-4 has been quite effective this game. A combination of Manu and Casemiro have been doing well this first half, but oof, Gonna need to keep an eye on the second half as well. Manu's actually on a 7.5, so Manu's finally putting in big performances that are gonna have his rating and stats skyrocket. Shaw now, where's he gonna go? Luke Shaw crosses it in, and now we're being countered. We're being counted. Boubacar Kamara down to Diaby. Oh no. Onto Manu, bad ball by Diaby. Manu just having another completed pass. I love to see Manu really performing in this side. Manu now is going to cross it in. He does chip it, back post, Rashford! It's a hat-trick for Rashford! It's a Premier League hat-trick for Rashford. Just like that, look what happens when Arrow's at the helm. Premier League hat-trick for Rashford. I knew it was onside. Kobe Manu assist. Rashford hat-trick. Give me the job. Give me the job. Put me in the job. Okay. But things are going very well. Things are going very well. Things are going very well. But, Casemiro a bit loose there. In possession. Ooh. Come on, Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Intercepted by Anthony. Anthony onto Rashford. Rashford now onto Anthony. Oh, and that's a horrific challenge from Lenglet, and that is a straight red. Just knew it was going to be a straight red. The way he went down there, just horrific challenge. I think now we're going to start to change our shape. Bruno Fernandes onto Anthony. We're going to have a DM of Casemiro. I'm going to fire on Hannibal. There we go. Let us have him in ball when a midfielder. We're playing a diamond now. Villa are not going to know what to do with us because we're just all over the show. But I feel like now that we have the extra man, we can start to play about with possession. They're also playing a bit of a diamond as well. But now that we have the extra man, we can pass the ball around, get some overloads. Shaw in behind to Taremi. On to Hannibal. Back post to Abraham. Anyway, we've another stoppage. We can just fire on Wan-Bissaka for Dalot. Dalot has that yellow card, and then let's just play out the clock a bit more. McTominay can come on for Manu. Even put him box to box just because we can. Let's defend now. Defend our lead for the rest of the game. And look at this management, lads. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 to United. 3-0 to United. McTominay with another goal this season. Bruno crosses back post. McTominay makes it 4. We're running riot. We're running riot, lads. And this is 3rd in the league, and we are 2nd in the league. And we are absolutely handing it to Villa. 4-0. Unbelievable performance, lads. Blowing them away. I could kiss yous. Because I was very afraid going into that game because of how badly the first fixture went, but now we take the lead in the league. We have a goal over City, but City yet have a game to play. Board set initial budgets, we've got 64 million. Ooh, Xavi. What can we do with this money? There's loads of things we can do with the money, but what do we want to do? That's the question. I do want to sign Calvin Bassey, maybe Udogie. I'm leaning towards signing Udogie unless we find a better left back, and then Ogbene is always an option because I love Ogbene with Amart. Such an absolute key pie. How is Lautaro Martinez a 5-star player? My ass. My ass. Nah. I seen that man in the World Cup. Man does not have 16 pace. He was one of the slowest professional footballers I've ever seen in my entire life. I just actually couldn't believe what I was watching. Dennis Seaman could be a good shout. I've signed Dennis Seaman for the last like 2 FMs, but this FM he actually has now good potential again. He's always had like in between potential. Oh, Rooney Badaji. Jesus Christ. His potential class. Before in FM games, his potential has never been like 5-star, it's been like 4-star. But this one's he's nearly 3-star current ability. Let me go to scout priorities and he is top of the list. Where is he? Rooney Badaji. Where is Rooney? Rooney! He needs to be top of the list. Here we go. Priority number 1. Because if he's 3-star, I'm signing him without a second thought. 9.4 million. Without a second thought. Don't even need to think about it. You could say, oh, you don't even need a fucking right wing. I'll be like, I don't care. Too good. Michael Chiodi. This dude is decent. But is a fee at the same time. Would have to splash a bit of cash on him. Right. And we can scout all these lads. Now this dude has got playing a lot for Chelsea this season. I've seen him be subbed on a lot. So it's interesting to see. Because I hadn't heard of him before this season at all. It was like, there was one game Chelsea were playing and they subbed on Ugochukwu. And I was like, who is that guy? I've never seen him in my life. And normally that does not happen with Prem players. For me at least. Because I feel like I have decent ball knowledge. But he obviously slipped through cracks in my ball knowledge. João Felix is only 24 still. He still could be good, but I don't think, I'm leaning towards him not being amazing. Nicholas Seawald, he's also a baller. I've seen in previous FMs. Hoban Neves. Jamie Donnelly. I want to scout him because one he's at NA and Bright RMB. I've signed this dude in so many saves. Rate him so highly. But I feel like now that he's not playing for Bayern, well, he is, but he's not really because he's out on loan so much. I feel like they've not rated him as highly as he used to be. Gilberto Sepulveda. I have a dude in my Rotherham save who's a left winger called Sepulveda, and he's one of the greatest left wingers in the game. So just seeing a dude called Sepulveda is cool. Aaron Ramsey. Harvey Veal, yeah. Last FM, Harvey Veal and like Oliver Skip were so high rated, and I was like, I don't agree with that, man. I don't see them being that good. Harvey Vale and fucking Oliver Skip, especially Oliver Skip. He was like insane. How high he was rated. God, PSG have such a fucking stacked squad. Ridiculous. Al Nassr. Where's Honald? Playing right wing. Interesting. Apparently Ronaldo's not a natural left winger or right winger. Right. Bring him back? No, I'm just probably not going to bring Ronaldo back. I didn't even realise he had played 10 Prem games for us and then only had 1 goal in Prem. What a season, man. Depression. Anyway. 31 Prem goals. Fucking Christ. I'm not upset. You're upset. Anyway. Gabriel Vega? Just this guy? Where did he come from? From Celta Vigo, and he's 3.5 star. Well, he's got the Saudi money, so I guess we're not signing him. But Jesus, 21-year-old who's that good? He's like not far off fucking the Pedri level. Come on. Thankfully, this is the first game I've seen in a while where they've actually correctly rated Yuri Tielemans, because Yuri Tielemans is not all that. He is a 2.5 star midfielder, like. That is who he is. Mikel Merino. I've always liked Mikel Merino. I don't know why it didn't work for him at Newcastle. I didn't watch, so. But I do like him. But yeah, I think that's us for scouting. Let's just save. We've 64 million. What to do with 64 million? Now, if this were me and my Rotherham save, I would immediately sign whichever youth player I wanted, which would be Van Persie at this stage. But as we're United and we're a bit strapped for cash, and there's no guarantee we're actually going to sell people. Whereas in my Rotherham save, every season I'm easily making 100 million sales, like every season, without a doubt, without a question. It's just easy 100 mil. Marcus Leonardo, I would like, and Van Persie. And his stats are good. Like, they're not insane, but they're good. He's English nationality, has class potential. Interesting. I can take Paul Vanner off the transfer targets because he's already away to City. The douche nozzle. Kies is now 3 star and his value's gone way up. Yes, Lou, we beat Forest on pens. Lou. And in that game, Martinez got sent off because Onana gave away the ball. It was an absolute hospital ball, and honestly, he had to bring him down. Like, had to bring him down. Tamori, I want Tamori. Tamori, I see Tamori. Tamori, I want him. You know, we cannot let Tamori go to fucking Spurs. We need Tamori. I was pretty chill though. you can watch the stream back, and I was like, this is going in. This is going in. No, it's going in. But Lou, after that, we did unfortunately get knocked out of the Champions League on pens by Napoli. And then the next game we were in the FA Cup on pens as well. Oh shit, we didn't sign Samardzic when he was cheap. We could have signed Samardzic when he was cheap, but he's not cheap. Anyway, missed out on that one. Diamande is pretty much the best centre back in the game, youth player wise, other than the obvious ones. But he is genuinely. If we have the money, Diamande and Tomori, we won't even need to sign Calvin Bassey because those two will be so fucking good. And then Tadibo's more of like an obvious option. But we're going to be looking at Rooney Bardghji, who is a bit class. We need to get the scout report fully back before we go in for him. But if he is 3-star or even 2.5-star and 5-star potential, then automatic, I would say. Automatic buy. But if he's only 2.5-star 4 potential, then it's maybe, because we don't have infinite money at this stage. But Rooney Bardghji I would like as a signing for sure. We now have Luton up next. Last game we were playing Villa, we beat them 4-0. We were playing a 4-2-4 against them because that's what they played against us and hammered us earlier in the season. So we were like, let's fight fire with fire. And then they came in the game and weren't even playing the 4-2-4. And then they got smashed. We smashed your boy. Anyway, now we have also Donny. I don't even know if were you here for that, Lou, where Donny scored goal of the season against Chelsea. So that happened. He absolutely scored goal of the season against Chelsea. It was unbelievable. But yeah, I don't think we're keeping Amrabat. Evans is going. Tom Heaton's going. Reguilon's going. Maguire's going. Ericsson, Casemiro may go. Donny may go. Abraham may go. I want to keep Abraham, but not for 34 mil. Martial's gonna go. Diallo and Pellistri might go. Casemiro might go because man is on 300k a week. Varane might go, but we need a monster offer because we had a monster offer in January, but I didn't want to give him up. But if we get another monster offer in the summer, then I may have to do it. Delo, if he receives an offer in that caliber, I may be intrigued. Martinez, I actually want to keep unless we were to receive an offer of that magnitude. Kobbie Mainoo, we're keeping permanently. We're playing him, we're starting him, and hopefully his stats start to improve. But he's been on good form, and they're not really jumping out of my screen, to be honest. I'm like, come on game. Anthony will probably stay unless a massive bid. Sancho will probably stay unless a massive bid. McTominay, in my eyes, is definitely staying. We're just going to keep training him as a shadow striker. He's been effective this season. How many goals do he have in the Prem? 6 goals in the Prem. His highest. He's not on a humongous wage. Garnacho's staying here because he's one of the best prospects in the world. And Taremi is probably staying because he is effective. But we'll see. Anyway, we have Luton next, and we've 7 games. Is it 6 actually? I think it might be 6. 6 games left of the season. 6 games left. City have a game in hand. Hopefully City drop points soon. Hopefully. But City could win every game the rest of the season. And so could we, to be honest. But it is one of those seasons where City seem invincible. And we have been class this season, but you know. Rashford actually has more minutes per goal than Haaland, and then Beto is on another level. I'm just gonna say, Heaton lad, you're not staying, so right. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because I'm not like Heaton's leaving at the end of his contract anyway, so him staying is like meh, meh, meh. United set for new or set for record points haul. The EFL Trophy final or under 21s versus Derby, right? Casemiro, come on, lad. We want to be starting you, but you need to keep the training up. Rashford, hat trick in his last game, training like mad. 21 goals this season in the Prem. What a beautiful, beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful player. Lovely player, lovely player, lovely player. But yeah, there's loads of players here like Ahmad who I reckon could get gone unless they actually start doing stuff for us. Sancho, if we received an offer that was around his what he was bought for maybe, but I actually do kind of want to. I'm leaning towards keeping Sancho because I feel like if we play him as a cam, which I feel in real life is his best position is to play as a cam. It's more just the fact that fucking Bruno's there. But then again, McTominay has been good from there as well this season. So Man has been forced out in the wing. But if we're able to replace him, you know. But anyway, we've got Luton next, then Burnley. And our focus is really on. Is he still development to play? Yeah, he is still development here. And it's the AFL Trophy final, so just have your lads out there. But yeah, we now need maximum results and we need to force City to slip up. We're just going to keep putting the pressure on City and hope they slip up. Højlund has had a class debut season. Rashford's been great. Menu's been great. Bruno's been back to his old stuff. All those assists. Anthony's had his best season for sure. But I don't know. And Mount has actually been one of our best players, I'd have to say. He's injured now, but 5 goals, 9 assists. Just a very consistent performer. Does very well. Luke Shaw. If we were to get 85 mil for Luke Shaw, I would say cheerio, lad. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. And Udogi's available. I know Udogi's not at Luke Shaw's level now, but I would honestly sacrifice the now if we were to get a big enough offer from Shaw, because we could then make our team better for the long run. But come on, lads, let us keep our winning streak up. Let us keep our winning streak up. We're playing against last in the league, Luton. And they are playing Ogbene, which I like to see. I like to see them playing Ogbene because Ogbene is one of my favourite players. But I'm afraid I have to smash your boy. Hopefully this should be relatively simple. Ryan Giles crosses it in. Come on, Casemiro. Let's counter. Let's counter. Counter, 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 counter. What are we counting? Counter. Luke Shaw on to Rashford. Through to Bruno. Ooh. Casemiro is going to bang it from there. He's going to bang it from there. Bang it. Never mind. Anthony. Rashford's way offside. Don't worry. He's way offside. Don't even look at it. Don't even feast your eyes. I don't even need a second look at that one because I could tell the first time like it was way offside. Excuse me. City now 1-0 up against West Ham. I wonder what City's fixtures are for the rest of the season. Let's have a quick look at City's schedule. That's not their schedule, this is their schedule. They have West Ham, Real San Sebastian, Fulham, Real San Sebastian, Luton, Sheffield, Chelsea, Forest, Bournemouth. They don't have a tough schedule either, which is not great. I was hoping they had like a Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, Hoyland, Rashford. That's 1-0. That's 1-0. I think Rashford was onside there. The defenders are appealing for offside. They can't believe it. Yeah, Rashford was on. Marcus Rashford gives United the lead, and I only realised City are only playing their like game in hand now, so they'll still have another game in hand. But that's an extra fixture that they have to play that we don't. And also they're still in the Champions League, so they're worrying about that. Meanwhile, we're just casually want them to have the run in from hell. I mean, they don't have the run in from hell, unfortunately. They've got pretty easy games, but Casemiro. Anyway, they have a pretty easy run in. I'm hoping the fixture list gets too much for them, and they just have too many games in short little time, and they drop points here and there. Hopefully some team gets lucky against them, gets a little win. But hello? Hopefully Kobe Manu can fucking get up to 2.5 star by the end of the season here, because if he's still 2 star next season, it's gonna fucking piss me off. Because man is playing easily at a 2.5 star level. Easily. Starting in the Prem frequently, and not only starting in the Prem, but starting for second in the league. Come on. No music. What? Did that go in? What? Did the keeper drop the ball? What happened there? Sorry? The goal has been awarded. What happened here? Keeper dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. I'll fix that after the game, or the music, because the music just turns itself off a lot. I think Ross Barkley from distance. I think I've come up with a solution for next stream that will mean the music should never be a problem again. Let me write it down. Royalty music, because I feel like the current music system is working under the uh, Rashford. It's the post. The current music is working with the um, Wi-Fi, and if I just download like a couple hours of royalty-free music, then it should not be an issue. Let's see here. Shaw, Wambasaka, Abraham, McTominay, and then let's go defensive. Ow, my knee. Manquillo? Is this the Manquillo I'm thinking of? There's no way. There's no way that's the Manquillo that used to play for Liverpool. Is that Marvelous Nakamba? There's no way, again. There's definitely no way. There's no way these players are playing for Luton. Samba Lakonga. You know, I don't know. Could be. And they've Courtney Halls as well, which Courtney Halls is not a bad signing. Oh my god, what a fucking goal from Lakonga. Oh, fucking Christ. Now we actually need to fucking concentrate for the last fucking 10. Okay. No more highlights. Good. Yep, that was a banger from Lakonga, but thank God we did not drop points to Luton, who are last with 14 points. That'd have been diabolical, hey, if we'd have dropped points to Luton. How many wins do Luton even have? They have 3 wins against Sheffield United, Burnley, and Fulham. Wait, is Ruben Neves? He's only 3-star. He's on 400k a week. His estimated wage. Jesus. Ruben Neves wants a lot of money. We're never getting him again. He's not leaving Saudi ever. Jesus Christ. This is the give and take with Saudi. Villa have lost again. Villa have been beaten 4-0 by Palace now. Villa have been on a losing streak, lads. Yeah, they've lost 4-0 to Palace, 4-0 to us, and then 2-1 to City. Villa starting to struggle. It's getting down to the crunch time, and they're a good way off Spurs for the Champions League, but can they keep it together is the question. Ollie Watkins still banging in the goals. Love to see it. Ezri Konsa's... Oh, it's only over the last 5 games. Never mind. I suppose it would be over the last 5 games. Yes, Nevertag, we're top of the table. But I think... Yes, City have a game in hand, although Nevertag. And they've just beat West Ham 5-0, which does wonders for their goal difference. But Ho. Green Giant. Beto has scored a goal. His ratio is 70 minutes per goal. So surely they should just play Beto more and they'll score. Has he been injured a lot? I don't know. But welcome Never Tag to the stream. How's your day been going? And Luke Shaw somehow still leads the league in assists alongside Pablo Sarabia, which is an odd combo. We've won the EFL trophy, which is a little youth trophy. Taremi, the absolute youth stalwart, as you can see, and Garnacho got a brace as well, so you love to see it. But we've won the EFL trophy. Yeah, we had a hectic game against Chelsea. Never tag with a 92nd minute winner from Tammy Abraham, the former Chelsea player, gets a 92nd minute winner against the Chels. Hilarious. But Chelsea were 3-2 up against us. Reece James scored a fucking free kick like I've never seen him do in his life. And then Nicholas Jackson got 2 shite goals. Donny van de Beek scored. You know what, chat? We're gonna watch the game back. We can watch the game back. We can. I need to remember what button you press. I always forget. There is a way to watch the game back. How do we watch this game? View match. We're gonna watch the goals. Watch the goals. Here we go. So, relive the game with me, lads. Relive the game with me. I had seen Chelsea were running a 4-2-4, so I was worried. I was like, 4-2-4 is the formation we got battered by against Villa the first time round. Caicedo gives away the ball early. Easy goal for Højlund. Gives us 1-0 early. And this had me think, 4-2-4, maybe it's not so bad. Reece James scores from the free. Never seen him score a free in his life. Has he scored a free in his life? So I didn't like that. But watch this, chat. Watch this. Watch this. Oh! Can I go back? Shit. I went back too far. Shit. I've exited the game. I've exited the fucking fixture. We need to go back. We need to go back to the future. Can I see? I'm gonna save that match as well. But this time I'll not pause it because I wanted to go back to replay the goal one more time. But we're gonna have to watch all the fucking goals through. Here's the Rashford one again, onto Højlund, 1-0, and then Reece James with the free kick, which had me slightly disappointed with Onana. Then we had goal of the season. Rashford crosses it in, Sanchez palms it out on the volley. Ash! Fucking hell, what a goal from Van de Beek. Dear Lord, I don't know how that man's worth only 15 mil. But anyway, then Lavia kicks it in behind Palmer into Nicholas Jackson. Onana goes down early because why? Please don't. I was going to say, don't do the fucking VAR check again. And then again in behind Maguire, Nicholas Jackson straight on through. A brace for Nicholas Jackson. At half-time, we subbed off Harry Maguire, but that is 3-2 to Chelsea. We subbed off Harry Maguire. We put 4 up front. Here's Wan-Bissaka to Sancho. Kobbie Mainoo on the edge of the box scores. 25-yard, lovely goal. His first goal for United in the Prem to equalise. 85th minute. And then 92nd minute, Garnacho down the wing, puts it in. Abraham to score against his former club to give United the win. What a game, lads. And pivotal to our fucking title push. I've never saved a game before, so let's just save that one because that's a memorable one. That is a memorable one. But anyway, we just beat Luton there 2-1, which we would have rather a bigger win, to be honest. But you know, you take the 3 points at the end of the day. But we now have 64 million for next season, and we're trying to come up with who we sign. We're scouting currently Rooney Bardghji, who in real life scored against, where is he? In real life he scored against United, which is a bit annoying. But hopefully the scout report will come back and he is class, and then we just sign him very quickly, move on with our day. Eat keyboard. And yeah. But anyway, we have Burnley next. And our fixtures towards the end of the season, chat, are not bad. We've got Burnley, Forest, Bournemouth, Everton, and Sheffield. So that's not a bad one at all. Liverpool's going to be maybe a tough game in the semi-cup of the or semi-final of the FA Cup. Anyway, Diallo adapts to left wing role. I've never played him on the left wing. Hey, don't imagine he'd be amazing on the left wing, but you know. Florian Wirtz is still class. Florian Wirtz, still a class potential signing. Jeez, Timo Werner's now 28. Where did the time go? Arsenal beat Burnley, so Burnley are just after playing here. Meanwhile, we've had a bigger rest than Burnley for this game, although it is at home for Burnley. So hopefully we can get good results here. I'll have Garnacho back on the bench again. Napoli beat Dortmund 2-0 and Real Madrid beat Atletico Madrid 4-0. I did not never tag. What is the rumor? I've heard they're potentially getting a new name. Oh my god, please no. If Mbappe ever goes to City in this save, lads, we may as well pack it up and go home. I know I already am home currently, but like we may as well pack up and go home because Mbappe at City is ridiculous. You already have Haaland. What he's doing? What he's doing? They should bring back the minority name. That would be nice, but I don't think they can legally do that. I'm pretty sure. Casemiro happy to stay at United, which you're on 300k a week, lad. I'd be happy too. Anyway, we have Burnley next. City beat Real San Sebastian 1-0. Oh, Thiago Silva. In my other FM save, Real San Sebastian are like a world-class team, so it's cool seeing them in third in this save because in real life they're not actually that popping. Barca 3-3 versus Leipzig. You love to see Leipzig given Their new name could be Racing Bulls. Ugh. 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 But if we look at the run into the end of the season, chat, first of all, Nevertag, that's a horrific name. And if you look at the running, our running isn't that bad. Only Everton, the only team inside the top 10. Meanwhile, City of Fulham, who are 9th, and then all their games are fucking piss easy. So, City may not drop points the rest of the season. And all we can do is not drop points ourselves, to be honest. That's all we can really do. Is just try our best. Just try your best. That's all you can do. Ferland Mendy. Racing Bulls sounds better than that. Sounds better than what? Racing Bulls sounds awful. Like, truly awful. Racing Bulls sounds like, say you were to have a video game and they try and come up with like a My Team name for you, and they say Racing Bulls, and you're like, that's a fucking awful name. Who the fuck came up with that shit? And it's just some corporate guy in a fucking suit. That's who came up with that shit. Anyway, they could rename it Max Verstappen's future ex-teammate, but that's a bit of a mouthful. Oh, future ex-teammate team. Took a while for me to get that. But we now have Burnley. Man City. If Man City get Mbappe, I think I'm gonna cry tears on stream in 4K. Seems like they just Googled racing names and picked one. AlphaTauri, Toro Rosso are just so much better. I would rather they call them fucking Blue Bull than fucking Racing Bull. Such a bad name, Racing Bulls. Toro Rosso was good, Lou. If they changed their name to Racing Bulls, genuinely they would be my most hated team in the grid. I would despise them. Even though they have Danny Rick, I would despise them. I would be like, get this team off the fucking grid. Oh, PSG have signed Rafinha. Lads, you already have a stacked fucking side. What's this about? Like, what's the point? Blue Bull. Well, Blue Bull or Blue Ball might be fucking better, hey, than fucking Racing Bulls. They should name it fucking Horner's Horny Helmets or something. I don't know. Just anything not racing fucking bulls. Anyway, we have Mount back from injury. Love to see it. And then do we start Wan-Bissaka? Who are we playing? Burnley. I'm going to start Wan-Bissaka. It's just in that last game, I was a little concerned he played because he did give away, it was against Chelsea, he was in that game and he gave away the ball in bad positions. Didn't like. Wan-Bissaka is good, we just need to improve his passing. Yeah, call him Burnley, Lou. Right, let's call AlphaTauri Burnley. I think everyone would like that. But we just need to keep ticking along here, keep winning. Burnley F1. That doesn't actually sound that bad. Like, if you didn't know what Burnley was, Like if Burnley didn't exist as a football team and you called it Burnley F1, that just sounds like a British F1 team. Like that's all that sounds like. Just makes me think of like Brabham, you know. Like Burnley F1 sounds like a Burnley F1. Chat. This was 18 seconds of the game. Brownhill's immediately off. 18 seconds into the game. 18 seconds into the game, lads. I need to pause. I need to pause. I need to pause. We need to calibrate what we just fucking seen. 18 seconds into the game, lads. Brownhill gets immediately sent off. I need to refresh this fucking page so I can actually clip this. That was a live murder. Genuine live murder. 18 seconds of the game. I don't even think I'm going to be able to clip this because my PC is that slow to fucking refresh. Like 18 seconds into the game. Who did he even foul there? Anyway, who did he foul there? Was it like Luke Shaw? Did Luke Shaw say, I can eat more Burger King than you? And then he was like, fuck you. No, you can't. I'm actually going to get sent off here. Chat. Harry Wilson 1-0 against Fulham. I mean, for Fulham against City. City are 1-0 down against Fulham. This is good, chat. This is good. This is good. Anthony! Oh my god, Anthony's fucking hit the side netting. Casemiro must have taught him the ways of being an absolute idiot. It seems Brownhill was just on demon timing. It was just, I don't know. Luke Shaw must have said your shoes aren't tied, and then he just was like, my shoes are tied. Rashford's missing open net. He's missing open net. He's missing open net. He is missing open net. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Fulham. What is not good? What's not good, Nevertag? What is it? What's not good? Rashford's now on a 6.3 because he missed a fucking open net from point blank range. There was no goalkeeper there. He just needed to keep it down and he just fucking headed it over the bar. Nevertag, what's not good? What did I miss? What's not good? That is good. Nevertag. That's good. That's great. That's gonna benefit us and hopefully win us the league. Rashford onto Bruno, onto Anthony, and he's hit the fucking post. I just have a feeling like we're not even gonna win, even though they have 10 men from the fucking start. I just have a feeling. I just genuinely have a feeling. Genuinely have a feeling, lads. Let us not have this fucking convo. Okay, let us beat them. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Okay. Did you catch that? Yeah. All right. Fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. I'm playing 3 up front because we can. Please give us a highlight. Please give us a highlight. Please, dear God, give us a fucking highlight. Holy absolute Manuli. We need to just absolutely fucking fire things forward, hey? They've had 10 men the whole game, lads. They've had 10 men the whole games. Don't you dare. Thank you, Nana. Thank you for making me not commit mass arson. Right, lads. This is where we score goals. Yes. Yes, Tommy. 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 One mount. One mount. It's hit the board twice! It's hit the bar twice. Rigged. I just had a feeling whenever they get an early red card, for some reason, your players are incapable of scoring, which is not what should happen. They should capitulate. But instead, your players are incapable of scoring, and you've just seen it there with Mount. Hit the bar, it bounce up, and hit the bar again. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Lads, you need to fucking score. You need to score. You need to score. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Varane. Oh, it's fucking nothing. That's nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Why is Abraham there when he's our fucking striker? Dunno. Come on, Mount. What the fuck's that, lads? Right, come on, lads. This is the chance. This is the chance. This is the chance. Let's build. Let's build. Let's build. Come on. Wan-Bissaka from long. Garnacho. Back in the box. But Tony fucked it over. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I think this is a free kick on the edge of the box. Bruno, this is your time. Be your captain. He's hit the fucking bar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I can't fucking believe it. 10 men for the whole game. Awful. Awful. Awful fucking performance. There is no team in the world that United shouldn't beat if they have 10 men for the whole game. There's no team in the world they shouldn't beat. We should beat literally every single team that has 10 men for 90 minutes. Every single fucking team. That is the most rigged game I've ever played. Positives though, City lost. Which means we're still... If we'd have won there, we'd have been absolutely in the driving seat. But if City win their next game, they're still leading. We've completely fucked that opportunity. Oh, I'm selling everyone. Everyone's getting the fucking sack. Unbelievable. I did throw a water bottle never tag because how you go 90 minutes against 10 men and not fucking score is beyond me. Surely you'd pass it round enough. I don't know. Fucking hell. And copy menu's still 2-star. Like, just make him 2.5 star already. Man is starting for the fucking league leaders and he's 2-star. Yeah, Lou, they fucked it more losing to Fulham. You gotta hope. Here's the thing though, they may not drop points for the rest of the season. We needed to take advantage there and we didn't fucking take advantage. So if we don't win the league, then it's on us, because that was our fucking opportunity. So I'm selling the whole club if we do not... Perisic is going to Newcastle from Spurs. Newcastle making some odd transfers, hey, in this save. And Perisic is not good enough to play for Spurs, but... Right. Unhappy with the manager's team talk against Wolves. When was Wolves? How is my team talk harsh if we beat them 7-1? What is this game? Why is he now upset about Wolves? Why is he now upset against Wolves even though we were 7-1 up? There's no physical way I give them a bad fucking team talk there. No physical way. Varane's still wanted by Al Nassr. If they come in with 91 million, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, sure thing, sure. Because 91 million is just too much to refuse for a 30-year-old centre back. Whenever we could buy 2 centre backs to replace him, and also we could literally buy, like, if we had 91 million, we could buy Diamande and Tomori. Easy peasy. Sell or loan Maguire, it wouldn't matter at that point because we'd have fucking Tomori and Diamande, who I think is my ideal partnership for next season. We could have Martinez in there for Diamande while Diamande gets better, because Diamande's still 20. But next game we have Liverpool, and that last performance was not good. We created loads of chances, but we did not convert. Did not fucking convert our chances, and that to me tells me that we need fucking... We need Taremi on the bench to have that additional fucking striking power, because, you know, wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. I think, chat, I'm gonna make tea here while this advances. So, Villa have lost again. Wow. Chat, Villa are battling Champions League. They've lost 4 in a row in the Prem. Spurs are surely starting to catch, although they're not really catching at a rapid rate, to be honest. But Spurs, Everton, Diamande, here's the centre back we want. He is unbelievable, to be honest. So 40 million is nothing for that kind of caliber. But it may take some time for this to advance. Rooney Badaji. He's not fully scouted yet. We're going to keep scouting him. But 2.5 star. So he's already better than Ahmad and Palistri. And he's 9.4 mil. I think Rooney Badaji will not fully buy him just yet, but we need to scout him again. But I think Rooney Badaji is an absolute sign. Severe Halseth Naban. This dude seems decent little centre mid. Cheap. Victor Roque is pretty good. This dude's going to Chelsea. Glock. Oscar Glock. But yeah, let me just turn on the kettle here while it advances. And yeah, campaign steps up for James Scallion. We need City to drop points. Oh, Garnacho's fucking out for the season. Out for the season is Garnacho. Well, this is the ultimate test for Ahmad. Ahmad has to either sink or swim at the end of the season, because we need him. If Ahmad does not help us at the end of the season here, he could be gone. Meanwhile, Burnley are on this cusp of potentially being relegated if Palace can escape. If Palace get relegated, Mark Gurhey, there's some players there. Olise, Eze is such a fucking baller, man. I think I would sign Eze if we could. Relegation release clause 24 million. Yeah, I think I'd trigger that. What's Olise's? Does he have one? Does he have a relegation release clause? He doesn't. At least he's getting paid 100k a week. That's decent. Who else do they have? Nathan Ferguson? Is he decent? Not really. Tariq Mitchell, 62 million. 31 million. 31 million. Jack de Curry, I think, is going to be a big one. Does he have a release clause? He does not. He's not even that great. They apparently wanted 100 mil from him. But I think Mark Gurhey is the #1 target, lads. Relegation release clause is 44 million. I wouldn't even sign him, though, because honestly, I could get Tomori or Diamande for that much money, so I wouldn't even go for Gurhey for that money. If he was like 10 or 20 mil cheaper, maybe. Moises Caicedo. We're just going to scout him just to have him in the scout bank. But man is locked up tight at Chelsea because they're paying serious amount of dollars for him. Or they paid serious amount of dollars for him. Axel Disasi. It's hilarious how United were linked with Axel Disasi and Benoit Badiashile, and both of them went to Chelsea. I wonder, is City going to come, or are they going to be knocked out of the Champions League here? They're a goal up against Real San Sebastian, who is Sociedad, I think. I think that's who it is. Kovacic scores, and Leipzig put out Barca. Wow. Leipzig get into the semi-final. Wow. Leipzig into the semi-final of the Champions League. That is big for Leipzig. Very big for Leipzig. And Real Madrid and Napoli are probably going to win. It'd be surprising to see any of those teams come back from the leads they have. Ronaldo is 900k. He's on 3.4 mil a week. What? I've never seen that in my life. What? Yikes. Napoli put out Dortmund. Real Madrid put out Atletico. Wow. Ronaldo's on fucking... They want to sell him. No team is going to bid for that man when he's on that money. Ronaldo will let his contract expire when he's on that fucking money. Martial, Sancho... No, we don't actually want... No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We do not... We does not want... Ooh, a Nigerian... a Nigerian wingback who I like the look of. Welcome, Sean. Welcome, welcome. We have the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool here. In the FA Cup. FA Cup. Yikes. Has anyone seen what happened in that Brazil and Argentina game? Lakers spanked the Jazz. Oh, I like to hear that. Ooh, England close for the coefficient thing. But did anyone hear about the... Oh, Delo's out for the season. That's not amazing. I was actually starting to use Delo a bit, to be honest with you. I guess Malacia can be on the bench. We've got Malacia and Mukiele to use. But did anyone hear what happened in that Argentina and Brazil game? One of the fans were like in the video they were assaulted by police officers, but I don't see the build up to what happened beforehand, so you never know what the supporters could have, you know, antagonized to that point, and you just see what happens there. Anyway, we have the semi-final against Liverpool in the FA Cup. So far we won the Carabao Cup. We get knocked out of the Champions League, but we have another bite at a trophy here if we can beat Liverpool here. We've also got Forest after Liverpool, who I'm sure will want revenge after we beat them in the Carabao Cup final. They're going to be like, fuck those guys, they didn't deserve it. And we're going to be like, we did deserve it. That's the summary of the narrative going on here. Anyway, oops. Tammy, you need to be training well. You need to be training well. Just letting you know that. You need to be turn up for training. Because we are leaning towards keeping you, but we're not going to pay 34 mil. But because we do have Taremi there if we really need. We're not like desperate for a striker, and there's a couple youth strikers that I do want to sign, like Marcus Leonardo and Van Persie, who I'm unsure whether I'm gonna pull the trigger on both of them. Both of their stats are really good. Like, Marcus Leonardo is a bit older, probably has better stats at the moment, but Van Persie has that like almost full potential, which is like, he may not be a miss at all. He may be such a hit. So decisions. But we now have Liverpool in the FA Cup. FA Cup. And of course, Aaron Wan-Bissaka has a tight hamstring, so Mukiele starting. Maguire gets on the bench after all. Dear God. Fucking hell. What I am going to like about next season is there's going to be so many players that are currently here that are going to be gone, so we can actually utilise our squad a bit better than we currently are doing. But Sean, if you're still here, who was the big point scorers for the Lakers? Spurs put out Norwich in the other semi-final, so it's a Spurs FA Cup final. Spurs could finally get a trophy. Meanwhile, we beat Luton 2-1. City beat fucking Luton 9-1. Wow. Palace beat West Ham and put Burnley in the drop zone, so Burnley could get relegated, even though we couldn't fucking beat them. Christ on a bike. We would be leading the league by a point right now if we had just put one goal past Burnley. If we lose the league by a point, it's gonna come back to that fucking Burnley game. That is gonna haunt me. That fucking Burnley game. But anyway, I'll fire mount on and see how that does. But I'm relatively confident against Liverpool. We've been good against them this season. We have been good. We have been very good. We have been very, very good. And hopefully this is another very good occasion. Here's hoping. Here is hoping. Here is hoping. But anyway, let's just get into it, I guess. If I can get Donny to re-sign on much less money, I may do it. But it would need to be genuinely like half his wage. If he still wants 140, I'm like, right mate, you're gone at Leon. Because I am not having you be as productive as you are, which is like semi-productive, and then be on 140k a week. Like, they've had decent form up until now as well with us, so Liverpool could be an interesting opponent. Let's hope for the best here. Let us hope for the best.